Hi guys, welcome to a new episode with Adobe Premiere Pro. In this episode we are going to learn how to slow down videos to make that really cool slow motion effect. I've been traveling a lot lately and unfortunately I didn't film certain sequences in slow motion, which means I have to correct this now. To make this slow motion effect you need to slow down your footage, and when you're slowing down footage you are really duplicating frames. And now let's have a look how you can do this in Adobe Premiere Pro.
Here we have some normal speed footage from my last trip to Nice. Now I'm going to show you how you can slow down this footage to create this really nice slow motion effect. First, I would like to remove the sound layer, as sounds doesn't work well with the slow motion we are doing. Hit the Alt button and select the sound layer. Press delete. Now we have removed the sound layer. Go ahead and right click, or first, we are going to watch this clip in full speed. As you can see, this is the normal speed. And now go ahead and right click this layer, press speed and duration, and in this box you can define the clip speed and duration. You can even make it go backwards with the reverse speed. But for now, go ahead and enter 50% and click OK. As you can see, the layer is now twice as long as it was before. We're going to watch this in 50% of the normal speed. This is the easiest way to create a slow motion effect with Adobe Premiere Pro. There is also another thing I would like to show you. We're going to restore the clip to normal speed. Go ahead and right click the badge on the layer. Choose timer mapping and speed. We're going to zoom in on this layer to make it a bit more obvious. As you can see, you have a line crossing the layer. This line displays the current speed of the clip. So if I drag this down, you can see the percentage of the speed is lowering. I'm going to stop at 50 and we're going to watch the clip again. As you now can see, we have the same slow motion effect as before. But if you're using this way, it's possible to do some even more cool action effects. Go ahead and restore the speed to 100%. I'm gonna go just to the start of the movement. And now, go ahead and press the control button. As you can see, besides the mouse there will be a plus sign. Click. Now you have created two layers, and to make this a bit more obvious, I'm gonna drag the line down at one side. This was what I meant with two layers. So now we have 100% speed on this side, and we have 50% of the speed on this side. Just zoomed in a bit. Now you will see this little sign appear, and what you actually can do with this is drag from one side to another to make the slow motion effect over time. So what I did now was drag this arrow a bit to the left, and now let's look at the clip again. Did you see what happened there? The slow motion effect is added over time to make that action effect. So what we can do now is press the press the control and you see the plus sign appear. Click and you have these two arrows again. Now on this side I would like to have 100% speed, and I'm gonna drag this okay. Now let's take a look at the clip once again. Gonna bring down this speed to make it a bit more obvious. Okay, see what I did there? And my explanation is probably not the best, but hopefully you can see what I'm trying to explain here. So we're gonna watch the clip one last time. And this effect is often used in action movies while the two partners are fighting or whatever. But you can go ahead and play around with this to make some cool slow motion effects. This way to slow down footage is a bit more complicated than the first we were looking at. So the last way I would like to show you is if you go ahead and use the rate stretch tool, which is also hotkey R. You can just drag the clip to your duration. As you can see, this slows down the clip to fit the duration you have chosen. This is particularly good if you are just missing a little piece of the footage, just like a few frames. You don't want to use this tool all the time by covering up different parts, but if you're just missing a few frames, this tool is great. Okay, I think that was everything. Thank you guys, and see you next time.